Howdy Pixies, it is Lady here, back with a brand new New World video. That's really hard to say, so I'm not even going to try to say that again. This will be a full walkthrough utilizing streamed content and with a little bit of a preface beforehand, going over some of the basics of what the dungeon is and how we're going to be approaching it. As always, if you like the content, be sure to like the channel, follow us on Twitch, and check us out on Discord. Also, fun fact, I discovered that I'm already a New World creator, and I had no idea. Sorry, yeah. Fun fact, the first email was from like a year ago. Anyway, so first things first, Amrine. It is a dungeon that you will gain access to at level 20 once you have unlocked the quests and gotten yourself an AZOTH staff. That is going to be the base requirement to be able to gain entry to the dungeon. I will say that I personally didn't start doing Amrine until level 25, which is about the level of the enemies that you'll be facing in there. The boss is a level 26 enemy, but perfectly manageable at lower levels, as long as you understand the base mechanics. So, to start, Amrine is a minimum 3-person dungeon. You cannot enter without at least 3 people. If you are going in with 3 people, in the run that I did, it was with 2 healers and a taunting frontline. It took forever. We didn't have a whole lot of DPS, but between the sustain of myself and my friend Adi, shout out, hi Adi, we were able to keep our kind of not actually official tank alive and keep the mobs off of us and centralize on our 3rd comrade. You could theoretically go with 1 healer, 1 tank, and 1 DPS, but that's a lot of pressure on your healer, so move at your own discretion. In general, what I would recommend for an early Amrine run would be 2 healers, a tank, and then 2 extra DPS. And those can be anything that they're comfortable with, whether it is a melee or a ranged player. Amrine in and of itself is not a particularly difficult dungeon. The spots and the flow of the game mode and the dungeon itself is fairly straightforward. However, there are a few things to keep in mind, and that is A, the locations of some of these elite chests and the loot that you can find, such as silver veins and other various mined resources, along with some river crests that will spawn in specific areas. These will spawn in the same areas every single time, so you can memorize their locations and utilize them first come, first serve. The biggest difficulty of Amrine is going to come from the final boss. However, the mid-tier boss, Nakashima, does have a few things in his arsenal that could be difficult if you're not prepared. I will say that first and foremost, if you see a ring in the Nakashima fight, dodge out of it to avoid taking unnecessarily high amounts of damage. Now, for the boss fight, the most important thing is to have the tank holding the aggro of the boss itself, while the healer is allowed to heal the target that is taking the front line of the boss itself. The boss will also create adds, minions, that will aggro other players that are surrounding and not directly attacking the boss itself. These adds, when destroyed, will respawn after a certain amount of time, so if you can, ideally, you will keep some of those alive to keep them from respawning infinitely. If your healer is comfortable doing so, and you can get the aggro onto the healer, and they can sustain themselves while also sustaining the rest of the party, they're a good option to have as the secondary source, since the life staff damage is low enough to not immediately eliminate these enemies if you are doing this at the level 25 level, while also having the sustain to make their damage relatively negligible. I am personally coming at this from a life staff's perspective, so if you're wondering why I have so much life staff advice, it's because that is what I primarily use. So I will say that if you are doing this with 3 people and you are opting into using just 1 healer, while possible, make sure you are stocked up on mana potions, as that you will go through a lot of mana keeping the team alive by yourself. Now, without further ado, if you don't want to see the actual gameplay in its entirety, then feel free to stop watching here. If you would like to see the full walkthrough with me explaining things as we go to my friend LaLa, AngryUnicorn, then keep watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If you would like to see this video in just like a re-uploaded in a small segment format, let me know as well. And if you'd like a full look at my life stuff, if that's something that people are curious about, then also feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I can sort of walk you through my thought processes for how I've been speccing into my life stuff. Okay, will do. Oh yeah, so you're the one with the orb of tuning, so when everyone's ready.
Oh, Do I go in?
Yeah, you're gonna be the one that starts the dungeon for us.
Oh, is
once
Audie
everyone
ready?
is ready. Let us know when we're
perfect.
ready. Wow, I'm so fast at typing. Look at me.
You are.
Baxter. Wow, you're so Aster.
Okay, I guess we're ready. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you go and touch the veiled wall.
Okay. I'm going to touch it. Oh man.
I believe you'll be able to. Yep, there you go.
I touched
And now
it.
we all
do I
touch as
F1?
well. Yeah, you want to F1, not
Okay.
F6, but you want to F1.
I F'd one.
Good.
Hopefully
Now we're
I
all
did
loading.
it right.
I think we're good. Now as
touched it
long as the
gently.
game. Yeah, you must caress it with the tuning orb.
Okay, I'm loading.
I am also loading. This might take me a minute. As long as you don't like completely leave the room, I believe you'll be fine, Aldrich, but I will let you know. Okay, so I'm in. Are we all in? It looks like we're all in.
Okay.
There you are.
I'm here. Let's do it.
Dun,
do
dun,
it,
dun,
do
dun,
it,
dun.
do it.
Welcome to Amrine. Amrine.
Oh my god. Oh, am I gonna get like a tour voice? Yes.
If you want to read that, go ahead. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what
did
it
it.
says at all.
I don't read them. I just
collect them. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, if I really cared about like doing this super proper, I'd be like, yeah, let our frontline initiate. But most of us
Oh
are.
crap! What's that?
That's a wraith.
Oh my god! Why is it here already? Aggressive.
Because yeah, that thing will zoom at you, and it's kind of freaky. So, some things to be wary of. It is possible to jump from this spot, but it is also possible to miss and die. So, take that as...
That was that clip, right? That fail clip that you were talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did see that.
Yes.
Yeah, so that one's kind of iffy. I don't usually go that way for the sake of just not risking it. I think you probably have to use like a light jump to get through. Like maybe, I'm not sure. It might not be nearly as complicated as I thought, but yeah, happened to me once and I was Gucci.
Okay. Oh, I got my first bit of loot, my looty tooty.
Oh yeah, your looty tooty. So room B. If you look, let's see, can you see it from here? So like past, over there, there's a nest.
Where I'm facing right now?
I don't know what way you're facing.
Oh,
follow.
there.
So like,
Follow.
yeah, just follow. Just real fast. So this thing over here is a withered nest, and we're gonna want to get that destroyed ASAP so it doesn't make more babies. Because as you can see, more babies come out of it as long as it exists.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
So usually what I'll do is have like half the squad or a couple members deal with like the already spawned in enemies, and then like the rest of us would deal with the nest while it's so that we don't just have like infinite amounts of dudes trying to smack us in the face.
That sounds good.
Okay, so then we have the first treasure chest. Come loot.
Yay, looty tooty.
Welcome to the elite supply chest. Next up, we have
this wonderful Geist of Wraithness.
Is this
so we're
where
gonna
you get blue gear?
You can get blue gear, yes.
Got a whole bunch of gray. That was super good.
Yeah. like you can. If you will, is all up to RNGesus. Oh, there's also a I think there's a thing that you can mine over here if you have the So there's like a silver vein over here. I'm greedy, so I take it. But just so you know, you can get this one. King of Dreamer, thank you for that follow. Welcome on, and do not echolocate me, you ugly bat.
What did? That's rude.
But thank you so much for the follow. We're just Amrining, teaching LaLa, AngryUnicorn, the ropes. Oh, hey.
Damn it.
Your Canadianness is just like so peak Canadian, and it's just such a mood.
It really is. It really is. I was like, I hit it at first, and I'm like, I just gotta embrace this. I'm such a derp. That's what Canadians are. They're just derpy.
And then here is the. Are you? Oh yeah, you're doing it. You're opening. Oh no, you're not opening it.
No,
I mean,
I'm
it's.
not.
Yeah, no. I mean, so only one at a time, but yeah. So we wait here for AZOTH Metrium. That's my attempt at doing dial-up.
No, that was perfect. I knew exactly what you were doing. This is perfection. I'm glad I was here to experience it, actually.
Yes. I have vague memories of dial-up back in the day.
Yeah, me too. Oh god, I hate these things. I don't.
It's Pikachu.
Yeah, not a good Pikachu.
Okay, and so over here we have the first pointy head. Are you ready to see pointy head?
Oh, I'm so excited. Wait, which way did you go?
I'm up the stairs.
People are going in the opposite direction. It's very alarming.
Oh well, okay. Well, that's because there's one dude down there. Oops.
Okay, I'm coming with you. You look. Oh man.
Yeah, this is pointy head.
Oh no. Oh, that's too much point. You know?
Not enough head? Too much point?
Too much point. Don't like it. I'm not okay with it. Oh, I'm using the wrong staff. Part of my problem.
Heroes never die.
There you go. Some healing. Okay. So these are where you get the bones, by the way. So you're going to want to take this bag if you have the Barkimedes quest.
Right, yes. Super duper.
Okay. So I think we've cleared most of this area. I think there's some dudes up there.
Oh,
but
there's a letter here.
Yeah, get your letter, and then I'll show you some more of the looty spots.
Sweet.
So there's iron deposits, silver deposits right here. You could also just take the stairs, but I'd say fuck that. Let's just drop.
Oh, you fell down there. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Sweet.
But you can also take the staircase over here.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, right? Just fall. I'd do this, and we're Gucci.
Yeah.
And then there's silver that'll be over here as well. And they'll be at the same location every time. And then over there you'll have a river crest. Oh, you can. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's so sweet. I didn't know I could yet.
And then over here, yeah, so this stump right here, these two right here would be river cresses, but they've already been looted. And then this is the hidden chest. So be sure to grab this. Yeah, it's it's easy to miss if you don't know it's there. And that's all the loot on this bottom area.
It felt pretty special. It was an elite chest. That's like. I feel incredibly important.
And now we climb up the stairs again. And by the way, so all these locations that you're seeing right now are going to be the same for every replay. So the chest will be in the same spot. The silver will be in the same spot. It's just going to be first come, first serve.
Okay. Got you. In terms of the 5 people in your crew.
Yeah. So there will be only one instance. Well, the chests everyone can get, but for the silver and stuff, it's going to be whoever gets it first gets it. Now we have some friends up here who want to get a smackerel of lady. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right there. Right there. Alrighty. Yeah.
Righty,
Claw me
righty.
harder. And then we go back down here. Whoop. Have another wraith to smack our own. Then we're going to go to the next phase. There's going to be another nest directly to our right. And there will also be another mining location and a wraith. Hey, wraith. Hey, Punisher. This one over here is a soul spot. A soul spire. Which requires, I don't actually know. Can you mine this?
No.
Okay.
I need mining skill 50.
And then there's the nest up there and the next AZOTH thing if you want to yoink it.
Where's an AZOTH thing? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, right there. The translator. Yep.
Using the power of AZOTH, LaLa attempts communing with the spirits. Tell me, what is the language in which that you are hearing?
Got a nice healthy squad over here with LifeStaff galore. Ah,
Oh
then
my
there's
God,
another
I got
nest.
blue gloves.
Oh, are they gloves that you can utilize?
I don't know. I haven't. I just like, they just popped up. I haven't.
That's
looked at
valid.
them.
We get another nest.
Nice.
Got that wreath all up on this.
Meteor shower!
I love my meteor shower. It's going well.
I do like the meteor ability. It's kind of a vibe.
I definitely spec'd my weapon a lot better this time. It's far stronger.
What have you gotten for abilities thus far?
I have meteor
Oops.
shower, big bolt of fire, like just blast them in the chest, and then burning ground. Like essentially, I create a burning orb around me.
Oh, so you've gone. So you have like some spec into pyro and some into fire mage.
I do. I just did a balance spec. I didn't. I had totally pyro mage for the longest time, and I wasn't liking it. So now I have duo
Yeah.
specs because I want the passives in both, and it's definitely hitting a lot harder.
I think honestly like fire stuff is one of those that I don't really feel like going full into one really feels that good.
No.
Like when I was doing just like when I was thinking I was just gonna go like pyro, I was like eh, and then when I tried going like fire mage, I was like eh. But having like a mix between the two seems to be kind of, at least to me, like the vibe.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking this a lot better. I'm really happy with how this is performing.
Also, be careful because these gaps are insta-death zones.
Are they? Oh,
Yeah.
Man, okay.
So if you get knocked off the edge, you'll have to respawn. And since we haven't activated the first checkpoint, it'll be at the start of the zone. So we have a Retcher. And then you see that platform in the middle over there? You're gonna have to open that with your AZOTH staff. That little orb. But also over here is gonna be the next chest that we can't access yet because it's we haven't cleared the area.
Okay. This chest? Oh.
Yeah, so you see how it says locked? Yeah, it's because we
Yeah.
haven't cleared the area. So once we like open this and pick up, there we go. Once we activate
Where'd Audie
this,
go?
oh, I think Audie might have fallen.
Oh no!
The ancient AZOTH seal, AZOTH Netrium Cienoi.
I see. This is why you can't use the Raven thing to open this because it takes way too long. It takes way too long.
The Raven thing?
You know, like from Teen Titans.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know how she'd be like, AZOTH Netrium Cintos.
Too long.
Yeah, the AZOTH staff opening is too long and the incantation is too short.
Yeah. We need to say more about this.
Oh, that was the burning ring of fire. Burn, baby. I'm so high. Burn, baby. We don't die a lot. Yeah. I see that you are playing with fire. Are you living the "this girl is on fire" life?
This girl is on fire. Yeah, I
Fire,
am. It's exactly why I did
fire.
it. I enjoy being almighty and a pyromaniac. I never choose
I
this.
love to make them burn and suffer.
Burn.
Warning, AZOTH cap is almost full. Approaching
that.
AZOTH cap.
Yeah, I know. Like, I haven't not been close to AZOTH cap since like level 20. I legitimately don't think I've been under 900 since like level 20. And now we open that locked chest. Go.
Gimme, gimme.
Slurp it, slurp it, slurp it, slurp. Ooh, 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 look at
What'd you get?
Ooh.
I'm just saying
Oh my
that
God.
I'm going in. Loot.
Oh.
I don't actually know what I've gotten so far. But nothing really. Most of it is pretty craptastic. Oh, well, there's the Forsaken Fire Staff of the Priest, which isn't bad. If I decided to go Intelligence and Focus, it would be worth using. And now we have the first checkpoint. So for this section, there's going to be, you see these platforms. So Audie's on one, and then there's the one over here.
Yes.
And then there's one where Night is. So this is
Yeah.
why we have a minimum of 3, because all 3 of these have to be stood on to be activated.
At the same time. Okay.
Yeah. So if you
It's
want to
incredible
stand on
to
this
think about.
one
Yes, I do.
for the experience.
I do. I really want the experience.
There you go. You've helped open the bridge.
Oh, can I get off of it now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's lovely.
Yeah, so now you
Dang.
can run, and we are going to regroup up top.
Oh, where do I run? Where do I run to?
Do you see me? Oh, well,
yeah.
I guess we're going to just
Yeah,
fight
yeah, yeah.
here.
I do. Sorry. This guy was all consuming.
Oh, no, you're fine.
It's pretty intense, if I'm being honest.
It's Pointy Head.
I don't like him.
I love Pointy Head. Pointy Head just wants love. Pointy Head is just
You
misunderstood. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, geez Louise.
Is this not chaotic enough for you?
No, this is incredibly chaotic. It's the perfect amount. Perfect.
And don't forget the
amount.
bones.
It's not as bad as other MMOs where like the colors aren't so overwhelming. Like I can see
Yeah.
what's happening. I can see the bad guys, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's not like how Warframe can be sometimes.
No.
Like, as much as I love Warframe, particles can be
Warf-
intense if you're not, like, expecting it.
Yeah.
And now the bridge has been opened.
We have an Echo Bat. Yeah. Also, the Barkimedes quest is repeatable.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so after you do it the first time, every time you go in at the end and you turn it in, Barkimedes will give you a item chest.
Oh, sweet.
So some experience, some loot, and Pointy Head. I don't want you to hurt me! Let me hug!
You think that's what he's saying?
hug! Just hug me! My mommy! Just hug me!
I'm sorry, Pointy Head. I didn't realize you wanted a hug. Oh, I got a bone. A succulent one.
Yeah, so you should have 3.
I do. I do have 3 succulent bones.
So over here is Foreman Nakashima's toolbox. This is going to give you a hollow key, one that will melt the moment you start burning it. And you'll see what this is used for momentarily.
Did you burn? You burn the key? The key burns?
No, it's a joke
Also-
because it's the hollowed candle, but it's hollow.
Right. I get it.
Yeah. So it's like, why would a candle be hollow? Like, how
Yeah.
would that work? So then it's
Yeah,
like,
that's not. Where's the wick? You know?
yeah, it's like
This
like
isn't-
you know, like how's that gonna
It's
work?
an
Exactly?
oxymoron. I think that is. Maybe that's not. Maybe
I mean,
that's
I guess
not an
technically,
oxymoron.
like the wick could just burn, but I feel like it would just just collapse, and then like the wax would take out the
Yeah.
light.
It's just-
Unless you had like a really flat candle.
Right. And yeah. That would be different. Really flat.
Then we
Like
get
a
a pointy
pancake
head.
candle.
Pointy head really said, "Love me."
No.
Love me, hate me, so what you want about me? All of the girls and all of the boys up against you if you seek Amy.
What a great song. Thank you for reminding me that song existed.
You're welcome. That's me. Full of song references. I really am not kidding.
No, it's fabulous. I love it. I'm like
then-
constantly songs are popping into my head when I hear things.
Same. And then
Oh
we
no,
have another
I
chest.
did something. Oh
What
my
did you
god, I
do?
did something. Oh, I'm so sorry. for
Oh,
what's
you
the-
summoned Nakashima.
Yeah, I did, guys. I
So
didn't
usually,
realize that I shouldn't.
yeah,
I
usually
didn't realize that I shouldn't. You guys, I wandered off on my own. This is. Oh, I died. I apologize.
It's okay. Heroes never die, or whatever.
This is completely on me, 100%.
Why didn't it revive you? Weird. There you go.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks so much.
There you go. Get that heal in. So, yeah, you see this, like, ring of rings?
Oh, God. Yeah.
It'll
this
stun
is
you
what's
if you stay in it, so
Yeah,
try and
it's
dodge out of it.
Okay.
I mean, it'll give you a little stun if you, like, dodge out, but you'll take way less in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just have 2 crates to open.
Yay!
So let's get this chest first.
I didn't. I guess I shouldn't have touched the things that I didn't know what they did. That's. I didn't learn that lesson.
It's fine.
Yeah, as a child, when I should have.
Make sure you get your 4th bone. And then we have the
Where?
supply stockpile over here. I got it, like, right. I found the bone, like, right there, if you didn't pick it up already.
Yes. Yeah, I got that one.
Okay. So number
Now I
5
have-
will be up here, because Pointy Head is about to say, hi.
Okay. Oh, every
Let's-
pointy head drops a bone.
Yeah, that's how you get all 5.
Okay.
So there's only 5 Pointy Heads.
Oh, got it. So you have to make sure you kill each of them.
Yeah. The progress won't reset if you miss one. So, like, you can just, like, come back in. But there are 5, so you can clear it in 1 run. And bone number 5.
Now I have 5 succulent bones.
That's right.
Do you have 5 succulent bones?
Oh, yeah. I also have a
Okay.
pretty little poltergeist on my booty.
Oh, jeez.
Deep in the 100-acre woods, when Christopher Robin played, there weren't horror stories, and there weren't pointy heads to ruin the day.
They
And
were the
now
best
it
part.
is boss time.
Oh, sweet.
Checkpoint has been activated.
If we die, we come back to here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
So first we clear these little add-ons. And then once this is done, we fight the boss, who is that big dude, the giant pointy head over there.
Oh, geez. It's Mama Pointy Head.
So for this one, we're gonna let Uruk take the lead, because Uruk will be our tank and do tank things.
Take the wheel.
And then us range people will be
Take it from my hands.
supporting.
Sweet. What's he doing? He's deep in thought.
Apparently.
Are we
Yeah,
lying?
ready.
Are we taking a nap? Just napping.
So we'll have our melee people go up and start that, and then while they do that, whoop! Get that fortify, and now we're good. There are going to be these ads that appear around, and they'll chase after us. If they go for me or Audie, it's fine. Oh, but if they go for you, try and then we'll clear them. But we kind of want to try and keep them around just so that we don't have to keep dealing with them because they'll respawn.
Really?
But they won't. Yeah, they won't respawn if
Oh,
we don't
okay.
get rid of all of them.
Oh, so if we keep one around, it's fine.
Yeah. It's not really a super big deal, but like it is something to be aware of.
Yeah.
At this point, the majority of us are over-leveled enough that it's just kind of like, weh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But for the earlier runs,
It's important.
yeah, spank that booty.
Oh, the right one.
Spank it.
Think it real good.
And victory.
Be done.
So for you, you're gonna have a thingy right over here. You have to get the heart gem or whatever. It should be right here.
Yeah.
So you'll collect that, and then you collect the rest of your loot, and then we extract. And that's the video. Thank you for watching, and as always, be sure to check us out on Twitch if you'd like to be live in on the action. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!